Okay, let's go to the first quarter of this game at Pope John High School, and Vernon strikes first as Tim Zamuda finds Brad Mills here, who whips in a rocket to make it 1-0 Vikings. But Pope John knots the game at 1 apiece a few minutes later. Watch Zach Johannes go low to the far post with this laser, and the Lions tie it up at 1. Now watch Tim Zamuda of Vernon make this nice move as he uses the bounce with this shot as Vernon takes a 2-1 lead with 2:19 left in the first quarter. But Pope John once again has the answer as Zach Johannes finds an unmarked Sean Kenny, who scores from close range to tie the game at 2-2 with 38 seconds left in the quarter. But with 15 seconds left in the quarter, watch Kyle Hearn shake his defender with his nifty spin move, and the Vikes go up 3-2 after one quarter. Second quarter we go, and less than a minute into the period, Sean Laverty of Pope John scores from the right side, and we're all tied at 3. And Pope John finally takes its first lead of the game here as Luci Calvaruso comes from behind the net with this nice dump shot, and the Lions go up 4-3. Now here is a big play, folks. With less than 10 seconds left in the half, Zach Johannes scoops up a loose ball near midfield, and watch him make this great run as he uses the screen before scoring with 1 second left in the half to put the Lions up 5-3. Big play right there. Let's go to the third quarter, and Joe Kazier takes a great feed here from Brian Rourke, and Vernon cuts the PJ lead to 5-4 3 minutes into the quarter. Now watch Zach Johannes make this aggressive play here. He battles with the goalie, gets the ball back, and he scores, and Pope John goes up 6-4. And Pope John extends its lead to 7-4 here as Brian McDonald walks in and scores for the Lions. Now watch Luci Calvaruso of Pope John on the counterattack with this great fake as he nets his second goal of the game to put the Lions up 8-3 after 3 quarters. All right, Vernon tries to mount a comeback here in the fourth quarter. Watch Brian Rourke hand out his second assist as he finds Brad Mills, and it's a 3-goal game. But Zach Johannes notches his fourth goal of the game here for Pope John as the Lions go up 9-5 with 8:29 left in the game. And Tim Zamuda scores here for Vernon, but it's a little too late for the Vikings as the Pope John Lions go on to a 9-6 opening day win over the Vikings as Tara Petrolino gets the post-game reaction.
Last year we came out, we lost to them, so this year we have a little more senior leadership this year in our captains, and we don't like to lose. So we came out, we got everybody pumped up to play. We weren't going to let them beat us.
Feels great, like pretty much started the whole program over again, like just kind of deconstructed it. Built it back up with like brand new offense, new slides. Like everyone's just got like a new attitude. So I feel like as a team we're just better from last year.
After allowing 3 goals in the first quarter, the Pope John defense came out retooled and refocused for the rest of the game.
The young men decided to not have nerves anymore, and they decided to keep talking. Our defense revolves around talking. We talked for the first 2 minutes. We stopped talking for that quarter, and then we picked up the talking. Just playing defense is nothing. You have to talk so everybody knows where you're going.
We were a little sloppy in the beginning. We just we brought it in, we talked. The key on defense is for us is talking. As soon as we started talking, we packed it in and we started playing well.
I think just because it was the first game, first quarter, everyone was just ready to go and stuff. And once we settled down, second half, I think everyone just got into the head that they felt what their team's like out and stuff like that.
In the beginning, we came out really fired up. But then I had a bad pass. They converted that to a goal. So like everyone was questioning, like, did we prepare? Then everyone just got their act together and we just played like we practiced, So I think we pulled together as a team. I think that's what happened.
At halftime, our coaches really told us just keep our heads and just kind of calm down and let us play. I mean, we played great all week. We were really prepared for this. So all week we just really had it in our heads and just came out and did it second half.
Sophomore sensation Zach Johannes having a huge breakout game, tallying 4 goals.
We played really well as a team, so I mean, I just thank my team for passing the ball around. We played great, we kept our heads, so played great.
He's young and he's good. That's why we start him. I think he's got 2 more great years here, and I don't even think he's reached his fullest potential yet. He's gonna be good.
He's playing real well. I'm just happy I got an assist on one of them.
He deserves it because he's been practicing all summer, all last year to get to this spot, and he's just been amazing at the X spot.
He's got a legacy here. His brother Matt played for us for 4 years, so he's trying to show him what he can do. He did great today. He picked his shots and put them in.
Lions senior attackman Luci Calvaruso tallying his 100th point today.
I didn't even realize when I scored it. Then they told me on the sideline. But I guess I was just more worried about the win, but it's still good to get the 100th point,
Moving up to the risk division this season, Pope John feels this is a place they can make a run in.
I feel like we'll be in a mix, I believe. We play 4 of the teams anyway, no matter what. So we decided let's move up and be with them for the season.